Hey everyone, Will and Alex here, and today we are taking you along with us on the perfect winter activity, kayaking. We partnered up with Hiro at East River, who gave us a private tour of the largest mangrove forest on the main island of Okinawa. If you want to peacefully paddle through a jungle-like mangrove forest, keep watching because in this video I'll go over exactly how to book and what to expect. The mangrove forest where East River operates is up north in Higashi village. We drove up there on a Saturday and met our tour guide in this parking lot. You'll know you're in the right place when you see the giant Okinawa fiddler crab statue. Meet Hiro. He is a native Okinawan and has been a mangrove nature guide for 10 years. He leads small group tours and is one of the only guides who offers tours in English. After getting us all fitted out in our life jackets, I asked him what his favorite part of this job is.
I can meet a lot of people, especially the people from the abroad, the Europe, US. Yeah, that's the good thing.
Awesome. Well, we were looking forward to our little tour today.
Yes.
From there, he helped us into our kayaks and the tour began. Mangrove forests are important ecosystems that exist in tropical and subtropical areas where fresh and salt water combine. The tentacle-like roots help the trees stay in place as the tides go in and out. They also absorb large amounts of carbon dioxide and slow the movement of the tides. This encourages sediment to build up, which protects the coastal area from erosion. Hiro showed us the different types of trees that are found in this forest. He showed us some trees that breathe out of their trunks and others whose leaves absorb excess salt and fall off. He was also quick to pull us over if he spotted any wildlife in the forest. A few things he was looking out for were fiddler crabs, giant Okinawan mud lobsters, mud skipperfish, and any number of birds that roamed the area looking for goodies. We kept kayaking inland until the river became too shallow and we couldn't go any further. On our way back, Hiro led us to a narrow jungle stream that is definitely the highlight of the whole tour. After some recent heavy rains, he was afraid it might be too shallow, but while we did hit bottom a few times, we were able to navigate the path just fine with no major problems. It was really cool to get so close to the mangroves. Being surrounded by them was a unique and peaceful experience for sure. After a while, the stream connects to the larger river again, and then we are back at the starting point. He helped us out of our kayaks, and from there we were free to go. The park has bathrooms and a little washing off station that we were free to use, although we really didn't get that wet. Now let me quickly go over the specifics of this tour and if I think it's worth it. We easily booked online at their website, east-river.jp. Here you can view the calendar and see which dates and times he has available. Do note that the times are different for each day because tours can only happen during high tide. From here, you scroll down and you can enter the preferred date and time, number of participants, and ask any questions that you might have. You'll notice that on this form, there are 2 courses you can choose from. There's the Mangrove Canoe Tour, which is what we did, or the Mangrove Canoe and Sea Kayak Tour. The Mangrove Tour is 2 hours long and costs 5,500 yen for adults. Then the Mangrove Tour plus Sea Kayaking is 3 hours long and costs 7,000 yen per adult. Along with the Mangrove Tour, he'll also take you out into the ocean so you can experience even more nature and beautiful views. While he does allot 2 hours for the Mangrove Tour, we were in the kayaks for exactly 1 hour. He advertises it as 2 because he includes the time it would take you to change in and out of kayak clothes and how much time it would take for him to go over a safety demonstration. The Mangrove and Sea Kayak Tour is probably closer to 2 hours with extra time just allotted in the beginning and end for those types of things. Either way though, I think this experience is definitely worth it. This park does have a boardwalk walking trail that you can take in and around the mangrove forest, but it definitely isn't as good as being in the kayak at ground level. After our tour, Hiro directed us to a restaurant across the street for lunch. It's a small mom and pop place and it is definitely very local. I got the Okinawan soba and Will got the fried chicken set. It was cheap and super yummy. I want to say thank you again to Hiro for taking us on this tour and sharing his knowledge and enthusiasm with us. If you are interested in turning this excursion into a nice little day trip, you should watch this video next. I'll go over how to spend the day in Higashi Village, including other activities to do, foods to try, places to shop, beaches to swim, and glamping sites to spend the night. I will talk about kayaking again, but I will leave a timestamp in the description of that video so you can skip ahead. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!